Hey, what's going on guys? Miller Brady here and welcome to my live video. For those who don't know me, I'm an online business coach, and what I do is show people how to start their online business part-time so that later on they can create a life of freedom. And on today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you when should you handle objection and when should you move on. Because I just had that discovery myself, because I thought before that when you're having those kind of objections, like I don't have any time, I don't have any money, I whatever, whatever objections they have. So I was having that kind of impression that when you have those kind of objection, you will handle them. But I just discovered, or I just found out from my coach that you don't have to handle all kinds of objection, or you don't have to waste your time. That's actually the term. You don't have to waste your time on handling objections when people are subtly saying no to you. All right. So I had this encounter with a lady that she saw my opportunity, right? And then after she saw my opportunity, she told me with two clues that was pointed out by my coach. And one was, she said that she needs more information, right? So what I did is I point her to the tool, right? So that's what you should do. You don't be the expert. You don't have to be the all-knowing marketer. You point her to a tool. So what I did is say, hey, there's an application that we have, just downloaded it, and there's a bunch of videos there that you can check out. So when she saw the video, she said, there's a bunch of videos here and I don't have time. And then she said that if it requires investment, I have nothing. I have broke. So that those two lines indicated by my coach that she's not only lazy, right? Because she's saying there's a lot of videos to watch, which are practically 5 to 10 minutes video. Meaning, if she's lazy to watch a video, she's not only lazy, but she's also broke. So, and he pointed out that would you work with a person that has that has a very poor mindset? And that got me thinking. I mean, if you want to build a very strong organization or a very successful team, you want to have types of people in your organization that are motivated, right? They're very, very motivated, and then they're willing to do whatever it takes. If you have those kind of people in your team, my gosh, your business is gonna explode. But if you have strugglers, like those people that are playing the victim, right? Like playing the, oh, I'm poor, I have nothing, I have bills to pay. When you have those kind of people in your organization, they're gonna be actually the ones who's gonna drag you down. They're gonna consume a lot of your time, and then in the end they're not really gonna do anything. They're not gonna take responsibility for life, because that indicates that they're not even taking full responsibility on their life, how much more in their business, right? So I'm just saying that I'm having that kind of impression that oh yeah, because you have to understand, right? All of us, have money problems, right? There's no one here that doesn't have any money problems, right? But there's only a few of us that are willing to do something about it, right? Like you can hear it from everybody that money is hard to come by. Money is, it's hard, and my pocket has a disease, right? It's bleeding money or something. So you can hear a lot of those things from other people, and that's their language, right? So people have money problems, but if you ask them, do you want to do something about it? They just say, no, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. So that's when you should not handle your objection, because they don't have the right mindset. They're not gonna do anything anyway. They're not gonna do anything to change your situation, even if it's painful. It's like if you see their situation, like they have 10 kids, they have bills to pay, right? They have, hey Mike, how are you? So they have bills to pay, they have their budget is tight, like those kind of stuff. But then if you ask them, are you willing, do you want to do something about it? And then they say, no, I'm good. I'm good. So that's it. So if you encounter those kind of people, that's already a clue for you that they're not willing to work on their life. they're not willing to improve their life, and of course they're not willing to do anything to change their lives. So that's when you move on. So you find clues in their language. So I think the best question that you ask them, if they're really really serious in committing to your business, if you ask them, say, take for example, hey, what do you like best? They say, hey, they say, I like the idea that you can make money on the side and you can do it part-time. That's great. And how is that important to you? Why is making money important to you? So if you dig deeper and they say, it really helps with my family, so that's their clue. So that kind of person is willing to work, that person is motivated, and that person is willing to be part of your organization. And that's when you will close them. But if you tell them, hey, so what do you like best? I like the best making money on the side. So why is that important to you? Well, anyway, I'm good. I have a full-time job and I don't have time for that. So that's already a clue for you that he's not gonna do anything to to make any more money, even though he has money problems, but they don't want to do it. So that's when you should not handle objection. So just move on and then, hey, thank you for your time and let me know if anything changes. So those kind of things. So it's better because you have to understand that your time, not their time, your time is very, very precious, right? So don't waste your time on people that are not really gonna do anything in their lives, right? So that's when, right? Because think about it. Would you work with them, right? Because I want to work with winners. And how I define winners, they're action takers. They're willing to change the current situation. They're willing to take on the mountain with you, right? Because that's what I want. I want to surround myself with positive people, with highly motivated people, because I'm motivated, they're motivated, and you will see how much damage you can do, right? If you have those kind of people. That's really encouraging energy, positive wise, right? So you want to surround yourself with those kind of people. But if you have people that are not, they're just gonna anchor you down. So yeah, that's my advice for you guys. If you are having that kind of a situation when they just wanted to waste your time, right? You find clues if they're really serious, right? If they're really serious, because you want serious people in your business. Believe me, based from my experience, you need serious people in your business, right? So yeah, so that's when you should not handle your objection, right, guys? So I hope you get value from this video. If you do, comment, like, and share. And by the way, guys, so I had just discovered a tool that you can use to build your audience on Facebook. And that's the amazing part is because it's a tool, it's like semi-automated, right? And the best part, if you build an audience, right, you can create customer. And if you can create customer, then you can create income, right? So you need to build an audience first. So and the more engagement that you can do on your posts, meaning there's more eyeball on your posts, right? And then that's how you're gonna create customer and then later on a sale. If you're interested to find out what this tool is, actually I'm gonna use it now. But if you're interested, because the company is on the launching phase, right? So meaning they just launched the product, and after the product they're gonna change the price to a very not so expensive, but much higher price than the current situation is. But so if you're interested to build an audience on Facebook, to generate massive engagement on your post and create sales on your post, on your Facebook profile, just send me a private message so that I'll be able to send you that information, right? So yeah, so if you're interested to build an audience on Facebook, right, guys? So yeah, so Mila Brady here, wishing everyone a good night, and I'll see you on the next video.